warm welcome to another edition of To The Point. On the show this week, a prominent AIADMK leader who's been the former finance minister of Tamil Nadu and has been a prominent leader as well since MGR days. Welcome, sir, on To The Point.
Welcome.
Mr. Ponniyan, I would like to understand from you, the entire party structure of AIADMK is supposed to be ruled by Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha, who we don't hear her too often talking to the media, especially the national media.
No, it's not necessary that she should often talk to the national media. See, now the current election is an election for the state assembly. It's for national parliament. So all her approaches are pertaining to the activities within Tamil Nadu.
Right.
That's all.
But when a chief minister is functioning in the state, within the state, of course, the regional media is important. But a chief minister also talks to the national media often. And so many chief ministers are already doing it. You have so many MPs in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Don't you feel that there is a need for the chief minister to talk?
When occasion arises, she attends to it.
But it's rarely, sir.
No, that is your view. As and when occasion arises, she is attending to you.
During 2016 elections, are we expecting J. Jayalalitha to give interviews to the national channels?
No, more than see, you are giving speciality importance to interview in national TV, national media and all. We are giving importance to the electoral issues and election propaganda within the state, giving interview to one of the modalities. There are 99.9% of modalities totally different from media propagation. Right. So we have been correctly attending to whatever things are needed for propagating our views, ideologies to the public at large.
But Mr. Ponniyan, when a leader is talking to the people in a public rally or in a public meeting, he or she addresses the gathering of a large people. But when it's like a one-on-one interview, there are so many questions in the minds of the journalists as well.
More than that, excellently, during the address of our Chief Minister to the public at large in public meeting, all the TV channels carry out alive such propaganda, such views, such impressions, such thoughts, ideas expressed by the Chief Minister is widely propagated nook and corner of the state through all TV channels, because all TV channels are making use of it excellently, propagating it as live TV.
I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that, Mr. Ponniyan.
That is more than enough now for the time being.
No. What I'm saying is that I'm not disputing what you're saying, but supposing there is a question in the minds of the journalists, and how does one question Madam Jayalalitha?
No, we are more bothered about, you must understand one thing. What are the things in the minds of the public at large? How to reach them? Only TV channels will reach the public at large very effectively, efficiently. That is the weapon, that is the choice, that is the option. That is what we have been using it.
Okay. Mr. Ponniyan, there is an impression about Madam Jayalalitha that she is very inaccessible. For example, what Union Minister Piyush Goyal recently wrote, that not many party MPs and MLAs, they are talking. They talk only once the script is vetted by Madam Jayalalitha. Is this report wrong? Are these allegations wrong?
I can use the word, a very serious word, it is a total lie. Okay. Total lie. Same our Union Minister, that is Venkaiah Naidu, has told there is no problem to meet the Chief Minister. I have been meeting the Chief Minister. See the contradictory. Whatever Goyal has expressed is totally on political vendetta for political purpose. He has rather revealed a lie. That's what I can say. It's not correct at all.
What I wanted to ask you, sir, is that so many years Madam Jayalalitha has been fighting elections. AIADMK has been one of the major players in Tamil Nadu. But there is a general impression in the state that this time Jayalalitha government will do well, but not with that majority which she had in 2011.
It's not absolutely correct at all.
What makes you so optimistic?
Amma's government has done a lot of positive activities in the past 5 years, a lot of welfare measures. She has taken care of the downtrodden to the maximum extent. Nowhere in the world I can say free laptop computer is given to all the poor children in a family. There may be 2 girls, 3 boys studying in schools. All the people were provided with 2 laptop computers, which gives them technical educational knowledge, which gives them opportunity for self-employment in future. This is a wonderful thing which is being appreciated by everybody. Then she has introduced Amma Unavagam, that is in the name of Amma, food stalls, restaurants have been opened, where an idli is given for 1 rupee. With just 10 rupees a day, all the 3 meals can be had reasonably, sufficiently by one poor man.
Right.
So this is being appreciated by the public at large, poor at large. More than 65 to 70% of the people of Tamil Nadu are appreciating it because it is available to them at the cheapest rate.
Right.
More than everything, 20 kilos of free rice is given to each and every family in Tamil Nadu, say about 2 crores family, even by pouring water, hot water, by crushing the rice, cooked rice, one can fill the stomach for all the 3 meals, eradicate totally the poverty, and can live freely from starvation. This is a wonderful achievement Amma has done. Then free medical aid. See, there is an insurance scheme for medical health scheme. It is an expanded new health scheme she has introduced, where a poor lady or poor man in a slum area can have his heart operation without spending, without necessity to spend 3 lakhs to 2 lakhs, which is otherwise being spent by others in private hospitals.
Okay.
A kidney transplantation likewise freely is being done, where a poor man can never afford to. Only he has to die out of kidney problem, or he has to die out of heart problem. She is saving lakhs and people by giving free medical education for more than 1,116 diseases for the poor people. This is being appreciated. So our popularity has increased, our vote bank has manifold increased.
But sir, tell me, in a democracy, what you're saying is absolutely correct, because I was talking to a few experts who were saying that you name it and there is a scheme after Amma. Amma salt, Amma cement, Amma canteens. Amma has become a phenomena. But in a democracy, would you say that for a political party it is right to sustain itself, develop itself, cement itself on a freebie culture? In the long run, is it really sustainable? This freebie culture, how long will you go on?
So long as the poverty is not eradicated in our country, which is the topmost responsibility of the Government of India. Government of India is giving more importance to the secondary sector, industry sector. Primary sector, agro sector is totally neglected by the Government of India. The weaker section, downtrodden, are not at all taken care of. You give a lot of benefits to the industries, subsidies to the industries, writing off of the loans of the industries. What care is being taken by the Government of India for the self-employment or economic development of the poor people in the country? Whereas the state government cannot do everything. See, we have got sales tax revenue. We have got sales tax revenue. We have got the liquor revenue. We have got the stamp duty, registration revenue. Very negligible revenue, which is not adequate even to pay the salaries of the government employees. When such is the thing, it is the duty of the central government to evolve policies, economic policies, finance policies, to uplift the economic condition of the poor people, which is not at all being done by Government of India.
Right.
So, till their economic condition is being improved, it is the bounden duty of the state government. We are saviors and caretakers of the public at large. We have to take care of their needs. The food needs we have to take care. Shelter needs we have to take care. A child should be given free education, all facilities. Otherwise, there won't be education to the children of the poor people. They will suffer.
But
so these are all absolutely welcome things.
So there are not
necessary.
one. So there are not one, but there are so many freebie schemes and so many subsidies. But is there a periodic review of these schemes which is happening on the part of the government, which the government officials are doing?
Definitely.
So how long will it take for the AIADMK government to come out of this freebie culture?
Once the Government of India takes care of the poor people who are starving, whose children were not in the past able to go to school for want of cloth, for want of chapel, for want of computer or any problems. Once their care is taken care of by the budgetary allocation of Government of India, then we can come out of it.
Sir, but even the Government of India doesn't have an answer to this question, because it is a battle which has been fought since independence.
No, not like that. The Government of India is bothered only about the industries in India. It is a democracy meant only for industries and the richer and the richer and the richest. They are not taking care of the poor. That is what we have been fighting for years together.
But sir, AIADMK government, how long will you take to come out of this freebie culture? I mean, how long will you continue these freebies?
So long as Government of India starts allocating funds for the upliftment of the poor people. The freebie schemes has to continue, otherwise the people of Tamil Nadu or anywhere, the poor people will suffer to the detriment of the rich of the country.
But so you are finger pointing at the center. That center is not doing is not doing a judicious budgetary allocation. What do you want from the center for the people of Tamil Nadu?
They want to allocate fund judiciously. We are giving lakhs and lakhs of crores of fund to the central government. See, we are the maximum exporting state from India in India.
Right.
A lot of foreign exchange is being earned by government of India. Excess duty earning is there for government of India from Tamil Nadu. Import duty earning is there for government of India from Tamil Nadu. Corporate tax income is there for government of India from Tamil Nadu. But that fund is not reallocated to us.
What about the 14 Finance Commission funds which are coming? Are they not reaching the government?
No,
Are they not
negligent.
reaching
The
people?
14th Finance Commission is a partial finance commission which is not taking care of the state, which contributes more to the central exchequer.
So under what heads will you demand the finance from the central government?
So,
because central government will say the 14 Finance Commission is giving enough funds to the
14th
states.
Finance Commission is not in Africa, is not in Canada, is not in Australia. It is a central government which should evolve policy to amend whatever being the practices in the Finance Commission to take care of the poor. That is the main point I am telling.
Okay.
They are not reallocating the reasonable fund which they get from our state.
Okay.
We sweat, we earn, we give it to central government in turn.
But you're not getting that in return.
Yeah, that even part of it, even 10% of it we are not getting in return.
Okay.
See, this is the sufferance.
Okay.
Okay.
But sir, there is a social argument to this entire freebies phenomena which is there in Tamil Nadu, and that is that people are getting lazy. People will be contented that they are getting a lot of things. They are getting grains. They are getting so many facilities from the government. So why would a person work?
This is an argument. This is an
social-
argument by the rich, by the elite, by the air-conditioned living people. This is not ground reality.
Okay.
When the people's basic amenities and needs are being attended to
Right.
by the so-called freebies, they find themselves fit enough to work hard in any other activities. They are becoming more alert. They are becoming self-employed. They are becoming very active, enthusiastic. It is not definitely putting them lazy. They start working very harder to improve their family otherwise.
So is AIDMK focusing all its energies on ensuring that these freebie schemes, the subsidies, they reach the targeted poor? Is that the focus, the prime focus of the
Yes.
AIDMK government?
The poor people should not have mental strain, physical strain, starvation problem.
Okay.
When they are freed from them, they will be able to start earning a little lot. The saving can they spend for the children's development. The savings they can spend for all other activities of their family. Our aim is only that.
Okay.
Majority of the people in Tamil Nadu or in India are poor. The poor economy and the finance policy or the budgetary policy of government of India, whichever government may be in Delhi, is not towards 60 to 70% of the people who are living in below poverty line or who are living in not in a better standard, whose standard of living is very poor or very lower.
Mr. Pondian, we would like to know from you that what is the kind of relationship which at the moment the state government is having with the centre? Because initially there was an impression that AIDMK was seen as a potential ally of BJP, and BJP was soft towards J. Jayalalitha, and because of various reasons Narendra Modi ji was a good friend to J. Jayalalitha, and he enjoyed a relationship, a comfortable relationship where he could come and talk to her. But now the things are not as it was earlier.
No,
What is the reason?
It is absolutely incorrect.
Okay.
Ours is our political policy is constructive. Our government policy is constructive. We will give constructive support where things are considered as constructive.
Okay.
We will give our reasonable opposition when we consider that the things are not constructive for the benefit of the public at large. That's all our policy.
Okay. But
Nobody is our enemy, nobody is our closest ally, nothing like that. In Tamil Nadu, in all the past elections, we have been contesting alone independently, not in alliance with any political party, including the party in power in Delhi. So that never such problem arises.
But Mr. Pondian, there were reports saying that this time AIDMK has reached out to 6-7 smaller outfits, which were not even recognized by the Election Commission.
No, we have not reached out. It's absolutely incorrect. We have not reached out to them.
Okay.
They have been with us throughout as kith and kin for years together. years together, for more than a decade or even more. So the people who are with us for years together, they are continued to sail with us, that's all.
BJP, is it true that BJP wanted to ally with AIDMK in the state?
That you have to ask them.
You will not divulge anything?
No, that is a question which you have to pose to the BJP, not to us. We have been contesting independently with our...
Why I'm asking you this question is that J. Jayalalitha is quite popular amongst the Hindus, and Hindutva vote bank is a potential vote bank for BJP as well. So there were reports that Jayalalitha will not ally with BJP at all. She will flex her political muscles but will not ally with BJP.
No, our Honorable Chief Minister, Madam Amma, is common, is very common, is kind, is closely connected to Hinduism, Buddhism, Christianity and Islamism as well. She is highly secular in her approach, in religious faith, in everything. Whatever you are telling is the impression of the media as a whole. In reality, that is not the fact.
What about the SCs, the OBCs in the state? They have got drifted, and that is why parties like outside parties like BJP and they are coming and forming an alliance with these smaller outfits.
No.
What is the reason why the Dravidian parties have not been able to take a hold on these smaller caste outfits? The caste
They are
affiliations
fully with us. Smaller caste
the
outfits.
Tevars, the Vanyars.
They are all fully with us. Some people brand us as a Devar party, some people brand us as Vanya party, some brand us as Chettiar party. We are common to all.
Which is your dominant vote bank?
All caste and communities are our dominant vote banks. That's why we were able to win 37 parliament seats in Tamil Nadu. In local body selection in the past, we swept over the Tamil Nadu throughout as you have been heard of. The last assembly election also we won massively in the state because every section is with us.
But Mr. Pondian, if J. Jayalalitha is taking along all the caste affiliations, all the political parties, what is the reason of so many caste conflicts which are coming up? Here and there we hear news reports of clashes coming up of the between the dominant castes and the OBCs.
The clashes are because of the local problems in each and every area. In a 7 to 8 crores population area, in each and every house you cannot coordinate and conciliate and negotiate things. Things occurs because of the personal ambitions, personal problems, land dispute, this and that in each and every area. For which government cannot be held responsible.
Would you not admit to the fact that there is a sudden resurgence of caste politics in Tamil Nadu?
It is not correct.
It has been there before also.
It has been there throughout, not only in Tamil, throughout India.
Especially after Periyar spoke about a casteless society, the caste factor has become more and more prominent.
That I cannot say like that. After Periyar, the caste factor has got slightly reduced, reasonably reduced. That is the reality.
Okay. Mr. Pondian, there is also an impression, and in fact some experts, political observers have also said that there is a feeling in Tamil Nadu that the people have got fed up of the Dravidian parties, specifically talking about DMK and AIADMK. Is it true?
Only the media of the rich, only the North Indian political parties, they feel like that. In reality, Tamil Nadu people are happy that the Dravidian parties thrive in Tamil Nadu. The Tamil Nadu people have thrown out totally to the deepest sea the national parties like Communist or national parties like Congress or national party like BJP.
So what I'm wanting to ask you is that people generally feel that on the posters, on the banners, you just have one person and that is J. Jayalalitha. You have seen the party growing since MGR days. What is the kind of change which you have seen over the years?
See, not like that. MGR is a popular leader, Amma is a popular leader.
Okay.
That's all.
But what about the method in which the party is run, in the manner in which MGR ran the party and the manner in which Jayalalitha ji is running the party? Do you see a difference? You've been quite an old leader in this party.
No difference. Our Honorable Chief Minister Amma is following the footsteps of Honorable late MGR, and Honorable Amma is taking of the party.
Sir, but there are also there is a feeling that Amma doesn't keep too well. And so how is the party really thinking about the future? And you know how
this is a propaganda carried out by oppositions, and this is a propaganda carried out by, I don't accuse your media, by medias which can be considered as having vested interest. Amma is hale and healthy, healthier than any other party.
There were reports that she has swelling in her legs, she's undergoing dialysis.
I am telling you, Amma is hale and healthier than any other political personality in the state. from her tour for the past so many days in Tamil Nadu, hectic tour throughout Tamil Nadu, address and everything. And from the way she has been talking to people, going in and around, working hard for 18 hours a day, if people have got real appreciation of things, if you have the people who are wedded to real truth, they will openly come out telling that the healthiest person in the Indian politics is only Chief Minister. All other things are total lies.
But sir, if she's healthy, sir, if
he is not healthy. She is healthier and healthiest.
sure, she's healthiest, and we wish her very good health.
Thank you.
But what I want to ask
Yes,
you is
yes.
that if she's inaccessible for the ministers as well, there are reports that ministers cannot meet her very easily. Cameras don't go inside the post garden. She's remote controlling. These
No,
are the kind of
because
allegations which are
along
coming
with
up.
good cameras, mischievous cameras enter inside.
So would you allow Rajya Sabha TV cameras inside post garden?
No, I am telling you, mischievous people also enter inside.
So we are not a mischievous channel.
No. Along
Ours
with
is a
good,
responsible parliamentary channel.
along with the good people like you, mischievous people also enter
So
inside.
are you going to allow Rajya Sabha TV cameras inside post garden?
No, whenever occasion arises, everybody will be allowed, including bad elements. Amma is not like that at all. Amma is not a person afraid of anything in the world.
Okay.
She,
So one last question. Whenever you're going to the public rallies now, and then the campaign now is picking up with just few weeks left for the voting to take place here, what is the line of attack of AIADMK against parties like DMK, against parties like BJP, against the left? There are so many parties who are there, smaller organizations. What is your major line of attack against them?
we don't attack anybody. We only tell before the people what are our achievements, what are our positive things, what we have done to the public at large, what we have done. We have given a lot of promises in the last election 2011. What we have done, how we have achieved all what we have promised, what we have done with the things we have done which were not announced in the 2011 electoral promises. What we will do in the future, I am telling you. Only positive. We believe in positive approach. We believe in positive thinking. We believe in positive action. This
But
is
sir,
our
when you think about a positivity, what
Yes.
about your liquor prohibition policy? Recently she raised...
that has been announced by Honorable Amma. Liquor prohibition policy was introduced in Tamil Nadu only by Karunanidhi. So now suddenly to take it out, it's a request of many people.
Right.
Liquor policy of our party is such that gradually prohibition will be implemented.
But sir, the social cause, there has been no awareness campaign, nothing. The activists are crying foul, and there have been people who have been booked under sedition.
After good education to the drunk people who are addicted to alcohol, after creating vigilance, awareness in the minds of the people, total prohibition will be introduced. That is the announcement
But
of Honorable
sir,
Amma.
tell me, MLAs like Pala Karupia, then folk singers like Kovan, they were booked under sedition. Pala Karupia was expelled from the party because he spoke against the liquor policy. Does that not point out to an autocratic and a dictatorial attitude of Chief Minister?
It is totally wrong. It is not Chief Minister who has decided it. It is not correct thing. Unethically, when anybody behaves, if you are a political leader, if your children are unethical and cruel and immoral or dealing in anything, as a mother, you will take care action against them. Like that it is that.
Thank you, Mr. Poniappan. Thank you so much.
Thank you.